pose today that's very helpful for people with Parkinson's in regards to posture, looking at the breath, and dealing with some of the non-motor symptoms as well of Parkinson's, such as insomnia, anxiety, and depression. So this is really simple. If you have yoga blankets, you can use them, but if you don't, you could use something like a beach towel or a bath towel. You want to have something to support the head, and you could even use a bed pillow for that if you have that, but something like a little firm pillow. And then I'm going to show you how to fold or roll this blanket to put behind the shoulder blades. So I'm going to take a blanket roughly in a rectangular shape, and from the long end I'm going to fold it and then roll it up. So I just have a nice firm roll. And we'll lay that down across the mat. And Richard's going to lie down and put his shoulder blades on that roll, specifically so the lower tips of his shoulder blades are supported. I'm going to take one blanket out for Richard because he doesn't want his head to drop back a little bit. You want to have the arms come just a little bit above the roll so that the shoulders can drop back and open a little bit. And you can see Richard's legs are bent. I would ask him to pick up his tail just a little bit and lengthen it towards his heels, just to create a little bit more length in the lower spine. And then he can lower his pelvis back down to the ground. So you'll take a moment and just notice where the blanket is, just below the armpit at the scapula. So there's a little bit of an opening in the chest. Another way to do this if you have yoga props is to place a block across the upper back and then another block below the head. I wanted to show you something that you could use items at home for. So as he begins to relax and release over the blankets, you can start to watch the rhythm of his breath a little bit. And an easy mantra that you can use for watching the breath, just to keep your mind on what you're doing, is just I am breathing in, I am breathing out. When you inhale, you bring the breath into the space directly behind the breastbone. And the inhalations are associated with an expansive quality. So a little bit more expansion to the chest and the upper lungs. And then on the exhalation, it's a really good time to soften, so to let go of the belly and the arms, any tension in the face and the jaw. So on the inhale, you breathe in, create a little expansion, and then on that exhalation, there's a release and a softening. And just as you begin to relax and watch the breath a little bit, it will automatically slow down a bit on its own. And you might even pay a little bit more attention to the exhalation, letting it be a little bit more smooth. And a little bit longer. You could spend anywhere from about 2 to 5 minutes here. Just allowing the breath to come and go and becoming the watcher of your experience. And allowing the system to be calm. So then I'm going to ask Richard now to take a little bit of a deeper breath in through his nostrils, and then he can let out a sigh through his mouth. And when you're ready to come out of this position, you want to carefully roll to your side and make sure that you take care of your neck and head. If you can roll to the side and use your arms to come out, that would be And the strength of his arms as he pushes up. So spending a little bit of time in a position like this where you simply begin to watch the breath and slow things down can have a really big effect on, like I said earlier, on anxiety and depression, and also some of the issues that people with Parkinson's have with insomnia. And just to get a little rest is a good thing. So easy, simple, 2 to 5 minutes a day.